the developers.
All right, let's get started.
All right, well, so this is the Wholesome Gaming event. So I have no idea what we're about to watch, chat.
Hi.
Hi, Sai.
Hello.
I should send Sai the link as well. What's that, Sai?
Do you mind if I join in?
No, go ahead. You're more than welcome.
Yeah, I fancy doing some snarking with friends this time round, so...
We might have a hard time snarking at this one because it's the Wholesome Direct and it's all about cute games. Like Bird Problems. Starring Tweeter Gregory. Oh no, I'm gonna have fun with this actually. Icy Paraquay, Lola Van Dove, and Pinky McBluebird. Oh god.
I mean, right there, that's somebody who can't tell colours.
What is happening?
I don't know. I kind of dig the music. A sitcom narrative game.
What channel is that coming on?
Interesting.
Ooh, I'm a sucker for pixel art stuff.
Rakelet is a mysterious adventure game where you explore a strange town by following trails of light. During your journey, you'll help the residents of this town by using items illuminated by the light to progress the story.
Interesting. Jesus, are they going to stay on the same game for more than 5 seconds?
Evidently not.
This one kind of reminds me stylized of Paper Mario a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Celebrates that. Yeah. This kind of looks like an Animal Crossing clone, which is like the rage now.
Yeah.
Snacko, a farming cat venture, yeah. And it's coming to Switch.
Huh. Maybe I'll look at that one if it's any good.
Is this a Pokemon Snap clone?
It visually it looks like it.
It absolutely is.
Embark on a photo journey. Yeah.
I need to finish that game.
Grumbo.
Roy. Jesus.
Interesting. I mean, somebody had fun with the creature designs. I'll definitely give them that.
Yeah.
You could put a hat on it. Oh my god.
What the fuck did I just open there?
Hey, Ben.
It's available now.
Wow.
Oh, Sai, Looney.
Steam right now, please.
Ben asked me what my new shirt was, so I sent her a picture. She did not seem to like the
taking
picture.
Photos, slapping on a filter, slapping on stickers. I'm into it.
I was more concerned about your expression,
Hi,
Dan.
I'm Annie.
And I'm Lucas, and we are
Max Inferno. And we're very excited to introduce to you
Max
our tiny puzzle
Inferno,
game, A Little
really?
to the Left.
it's a game where you stack, sort, and organize things into just the right spot.
Yep. Wait.
Wait, did that link
does
even
look
work?
good to you?
What is that supposed to be?
It's okay, I can fix it.
Why did it do that? I copied the image.
Oh god, it's an OCD game.
Oh no. There you go, Lenny.
Nice.
I told her that was my Business is asking questions again face. No, I can't play this game. I'll lose my mind.
I probably would as well.
Yeah.
Okay, one trend, and let me know how you guys feel about this. One trend that I'm kind of glad is sticking around in games is like the lo-fi look that's kind of early 90s, but, you know,
Yeah.
more stylized.
I like it.
I find it satisfying.
Yeah, I mean...
Is that a Magikarp?
It looked like it.
I mean, we have a lot of games that kind of like boasted, oh, realistic graphics, and I think at this point people are beginning to realise that actually no, you need gameplay as well.
Mm-hmm. I really, what was the game last year on the Switch, Ben? The one that just ran at 60 FPS, like at 1080p for no reason other than the developers are
We're
gods?
just getting started, but I'd love to take a moment
Tourist.
to mention our collaboration
Oh, yeah,
with the
that was-
International Rescue Committee.
There are now
Yeah.
more than 80 million refugees and displaced people.
I never
around
did
the
finish
world
that game.
who
That
live
one
or
jumping
set
puzzle
up
made me
homes.
rage too hard.
The IRC provides
I finished
emergency
it,
aid and long-term
but then I played it on
support to
PC.
refugees and those displaced by war, persecution, or
It
natural
was
disasters.
rather short.
We've partnered with the Yeti to offer
Well, it was
some
meant to be
limited
short.
time Wholesome Direct merch, like this incredible 3D acrylic stand, as well as a t-shirt featuring games
Okay,
from
that
today's
stand
event.
thing, that's what
$5
my
for every product
Stardew
sold
Valley
goes
thing
to the
behind me is.
International
Those things are
Rescue
so cool.
While Wholesome Games often show us what a kinder world can look like, we hope this reminds you to never forget the suffering in our own world and what we can do to help.
I added something new to my
If you'd like
backdrop,
to
and
learn
none of you have
more,
noticed.
can visit rescue.org
I don't think you can see it right now,
or
though.
follow @rescue.org on Twitter.
I don't really pay much attention to your backdrop, if I'm honest.
Uh-oh.
Cast spells, be
Okay,
clear,
I
and
was real
crash
worried we were
the
about to get a
biggest
Nico
concert
game
of
for a
the
second,
year.
and I was confused as to how that could be in the Wholesome game.
Spirit Spot is an action
God, it's
puzzle
bejeweled.
game set in a lush,
It is
narrative-driven world of witchy demons.
I mean, that's not a game sort that works quite well, is the fact, given the fact it pops up everywhere, but, you know.
Bedroom and hang with friends.
The character designs are very interesting.
Yeah.
They are.
Silver Lining Studio, I feel like I've heard of these people, but maybe not.
So do I.
The logo looks familiar.
Behind the Frame is a narrative-driven puzzle game.
Interesting art style.
Features
Very.
a unique painting mechanic,
Floating
360-degree panoramic scenes, and a totally custom soundtrack.
I'm not sure that's how you paint.
Yeah, I don't
Or how
think it
you
is.
draw.
No. Mind you, it's a video game, it's not supposed to be accurate, is it? I think.
Hi, I'm Megan Fox, lead developer on Skatebird.
Yes, it's the
Skatebird
bird
has
skating
a
game.
history of being input
I
dense
don't- I want
and
this.
using every
I
button on the
don't-
gamepad and requiring
Yeah, I
rapid
remember
adjustment.
hearing about this on
Skatebird is no
Twitter,
exception, as you can
and I
see
was
here,
like,
but I wanted to
that's
see if I
kind
could
of cool,
simplify
but at the
that
same
at all.
time, who wants this?
So I started
Me.
looking at ways
I do.
to
Everyone.
and thus how much hand travel is required.
Oh,
to
I like the way that the bird just hits the floor and just rolls.
Push on Ollie. Hold Ollie down, you go forward. Even classic
It's a
skate games
plushie.
did this one,
I'm-
but it helps avoid input density on the left stick.
They've seriously
After
either
that, I
not gotten the
wanted to
license
try
or
and
missed a
reduce
trick
how
here by
much
not
your
having the
right
bird
hand
be a
moves.
tiny
So I
hawk.
started by merging grind and ollie. Normally pulling off a grind requires moving
Oh,
your
come on,
hand
that-
from the
that-
bottom
that
of
has
the
to be
gamepad
DLC
face
content.
all the way to the top. But now it's just an easy double tap of the bottom.
I'm
button.
pretty sure the man himself
Having
would
the
be chill with
options
that.
allows the
He'd probably
down,
think it was
being able to
hilarious.
grab or kick flip with
He
your
really
left
would.
too, and hopefully anyone will be able to have fun skateboarding
So,
with
you know,
Bird,
if
but
people
Skateboard
like this
releases
game, maybe they could actually do a deal and you get the DLC Skate
Soon.
and Fork
Yeah.
soon.
Is the cozy theme
TM.
That's
for
just-
tired people.
Okay,
That's just
this
making up
is
some true.
really got Paper Mario vibes.
Oh, it
What we're
does.
seeing now is a showcase of some of the friendly, quirky characters you'll meet in the game.
I don't trust that deer.
I would imagine deer probably bork. The weather's hamsterific. Or guinea pigs stupid. Oh,
Did I
God.
mention your boss is a frog?
Heck is on your face.
Hocus Crocus. I don't know what to make of that.
I want it.
I'm Saffron, and I'm the creative director.
It does
at
look
Pico
interesting.
Studio. We're making Pico a cozy tea-making simulator where you run a tea house in a town full of cats. We're really
Just
excited
double
for you
checking.
to see what we've been working on. And
I have
hope that
only
if you love
seen
tea and cats
Steam
as much
and
as we do,
Switch
that you'll
on
come
these
check us
games. Have you guys noticed that?
So far, yeah.
I haven't seen an epic yet.
Pico is a cute cat-filled tea-making simulation game about taking the time.
Oh, wow,
for
that really
self-care
does sound
and
like Animal
connecting with
Crossing.
Things that make you happy.
Did he say cat tea making simulation?
As the
Yes.
town's newest
Team.
resident and tea house owner, you'll learn 12 unique rituals and tea making styles.
That looks remarkably chill.
Oh, look at those arms.
Meredith Weiss.
I know.
A hard-working career woman in the big city.
Generic business
1986.
music.
She decides to take a break and goes back to her hometown to become
1986, that's why.
a mail carrier.
Said nobody ever.
It's hardly a chore, driving a mail truck around such magnificent scenery. Meeting people is also part of the job.
Why is this narration so serious?
Many are new.
I think it's meant to be presented like a training tape,
Some are happy. Some seem happy. Some
or like a kind of like we're selling this job to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some of them, she could get to know a little bit better.
Oh, that was creepy, dude.
Who knows what will happen in 2 weeks? Meredith might even change a few lives, including her own.
Two thoughts here. There's an Epic Game Store on Xbox. I'm really interested in that, and the narration put me off of it quite a bit, too.
Yeah, it did.
Oh my god, it's adorable.
Sushi. That's not how you make sushi, though. Well, you can pet the dog, so... Your offering is lacking. Cool trailer, bro. It told me nothing about your game.
Cayenne.
Right.
I will see you there. There's so much to that game. I'm excited for it. All the little characters and their names, especially, were
Seemed like
some
some
touch
sort of
already.
Harvest Moon type game.
What was that girl in the middle just doing?
Pushing her face.
Who are those people? Explore the ocean and meet the gods. Okay.
Weedy.
I like ocean games. Ocean games are good.
Pet the turtle.
Why are people still making things for the Xbox One?
Cocopa's Atlas is a grand adventure on an
Like
uncharted
that cat's
planet.
face.
Oh god, that's horrifying.
Cocopa and Pollimero venture out into a new world full of potential, beautiful landscapes, unique characters, and untold secrets.
No, I don't. I'm horrified by that cat. No, that cat scares me.
The void is looking at you. Embrace the void.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. That's something that we need to yell at Bennis every day.
Yes.
No, stop
Again,
being...
this looks Animal Crossing gas.
Stop being dead, you lazy bones.
So it's a dancing game, a racing game, and what?
And a mustache game.
Wow, we saw like a little house there that was really Animal Crossing-esque.
What?
I'm so thoroughly confused. What? You're no match for the tough fluffs. I don't know what...
Okay, that's a game.
Yeah, it exists. I don't know anything about it.
It's on everything, apparently.
Yeah.
The game
Variety.
is about Sarah,
a young girl from Switzerland who's writing letters to her pen friend. Thanks to these letters, she's able to communicate her feelings, hopes, and dreams.
As the game progresses and Sarah gets older, there will be different sides to the story for you to discover, depending on the words that you chose.
IBM Games presents.
Okay, that's an interesting concept.
Follow the life of Sarah through all the good times and bad times. Help her find her voice to fight monsters and use the power of words in this nostalgic pen pal adventure. Look for it later this year on Steam and also Nintendo Switch.
Alright, well, it's got cats and cat puns. Ben's in.
Yep, I want a stack of cats.
You're alone on a cold Christmas night. Stuck at home in a foreign country. That's okay though. You'll get through it by cooking a hot dish intended for 6 people.
That looks like Ben cooking right there.
Hot Pot for One is a short experience about the bitterness of lonely times and the sweet comfort of food that keeps us going.
Oh, and it's available today.
Like the title, Hot Pot for One.
Traverse the grove as a guardian grape.
Is that great?
Protect friends, gather precious materials, and repair social ties and structures by bringing the community of each village together as they work to fend off the rot.
The rot, okay.
Guide Concord's restoration efforts and earn the trust of the community.
The character's named Concord, and they're a grape. Love it.
My team friend is a cherry
Is an
tomato.
RPG shaped by your own personality.
Oh, there's Bennis right there on the floor.
Hey, yeah.
In card-based battles,
That's
and
like Dime
overcome
telling me to
pitfalls
bug off.
together. Ready to confront yourself? Be sure to catch the demo on Steam right now.
Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Olsen, the game director of Beasts of Maravia Island. Beasts of Maravia Island is a game about discovering extraordinary creatures, learning their behaviors, and most importantly, photographing their majesty. My team and I are so excited for you to meet all of Maravia Island's magical inhabitants and see the amazing photos that you
Wait,
take.
is this another Pokemon Snap
Embark
clone?
on your adventure in the hidden magic jungles of Maravia Island. Assume the role of an
Ooh, it's
aspiring
pretty.
wildlife photographer
Yes.
armed with her grandfather's camera and a field guide of Maravia Island. Explore, discover extraordinary creatures, interact with them in their natural habitat, and photograph the
Oh, except you
enchanting,
actually get to
unique
control,
behaviors
like,
you
walking
reveal.
around.
I want it.
On your journey through the magic jungles, you'll climb, explore, and solve puzzles with the island's flora and fauna.
Okay,
to
so a
find
little
and
different than
photograph
Pokemon
these
Snap.
fabulous beasts. Play with a rambunctious otter crocodile. Be
Otter
the wingman
crocodile.
for a love-struck bird monkey, and discover the favorite
Bird
hiding
monkey.
spots of birds disguised as bananas.
Okay, well,
Banana birds!
add an incredibly
Beasts of
creepy
Maravia
photo bombing
Island is
frog.
out today.
And that's out now. Oh.
Hi, I'm Suncha from Scorecat Studio, and we're making Hua. We had a lot of fun at Wholesome Direct last May, and we're super excited to be back again with some new updates. This time, we have some exclusive footage, as well as an announcement to make, so do stay tuned till the end of the video.
You're a game dev. Get a decent mic.
So this time, we're underground. This is home to the Flying Rocks. As you match each of them to their own cloud of light, they will become the cutest moving platforms.
Are you a hat?
It looks like
sure.
it. He's either a hat or he's got a very long cloak on.
Since last year at Wholesome Direct, our ferry has come a long, long way.
Oh, no, Fairy. That's a
Now
spider
that
web.
she's
Don't do
almost
that.
ready to meet everyone, we would like to say thank you for being all the while supportive and kind. Today we are really happy to announce that Hua will be coming to you guys on the 21st of August
2021. We cannot wait for everyone to join this journey, and see you then. Bye-bye.
3, 2,
Okay.
1, 0. Okay, here we go. Hi, I'm Itsumi. I play piano when I can get someone to actually pay me.
Post a Twibber.
This house has lawn games. Did you see?
Luca! Hey, it's my friend Luca.
Wait, thoughts on hentai?
Yeah? I definitely said that.
Long sweaters and do wishes.
Exactly. Thank you, Itsu. This is Jay. Jay is scary, but in a hot way, and is also a genius, but for your ears.
What you doing?
Morning.
Everyone in Los Angeles is mourning something. Glad to have you with us.
I don't really know what I even want to say with music. You gotta have something to say.
If anything, you're on.
Rich asses losing their mind over the singless t-shirt.
Of course they are.
That's
I
why I
like
have
the
it
visuals on this
closed.
one.
Yeah. I just feel like I'm repeating myself, I know, but I feel like I don't know what most of these games are actually about.
Nope.
Yeah.
For those just joining, we'd like to remind you of our collaboration with the International Rescue Committee.
More than 80 million people are uprooted by crisis worldwide. That's the highest
The
number
juxtaposition
ever
on this stream is going to be
The
great
RC helps
because
people survive,
we have this
recover,
where we
and
don't
gain
really
control.
know what's going on.
We've
And then
partnered
the
with
Ubisoft Direct is the next one, and you know Ubisoft will go into excruciating detail.
games from today's event.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
From every product sold,
So,
we set
like,
international rescue
I don't think
committees.
anything
If you'd
will
like
ever
to
be
learn more, you can
that's
visit
it.
rescue.org/wholesome
That
or
FIFA
follow
one I had to
@rescue.org
sit
on Twitter.
in on a
Thanks
few
for your
years
support.
back,
Oh, yeah.
where everyone was bored.
Yeah.
The Eurogamer journalist was encouraging everyone to get out while they could. And I'm not joking, he was literally saying, go while you can.
Was it you last year, Sai, that when Greg Miller came on the EA thing, you were just like, not this guy again?
Yes, I don't really like Greg Miller that much. I don't know why.
I do, he's obnoxious. Okay, I can get into this. I kind of like design sims. But
Yep.
also
Yeah.
bad for my OCD.
I spent far too much time in Sims building stuff rather than actually playing the game.
Okay, look, that's a lie.
I thought that's all The Sims was.
That's exactly what I was going to say, Lemmy, thank you.
I used to play The Sims, and that's all I did was build shit.
Also, we all know that the only thing Ben builds is elaborate torture traps from Simbot. Simdime.
I already like this after 5 seconds.
I do too. This is
Jeff,
amazing.
hi Deborah. Kiwis!
They're small. But get the job done.
This is adorable.
You have teamwork who needs wings.
Oh god, if this is cooperative, I will.
It's definitely a co-op game.
Hi, I'm Trent,
Yep.
and this is my grandma. It's
gonna be fun.
People will murder me if I play it with
show you a trailer for my new game, Walk with Yaya. It's about
Wait, he's
watching
got his
your
grandma
in the
there?
neighborhood
I think
after
she's probably
had
there
a
just
scary
because.
fall, and you're trying to build her confidence back up. What did you think about the trailer, Gaga?
It's good.
If your grandma likes something, that means it's good.
I like this man's style. I just added Kiwi to my wish list, so we'll all know when it comes out. And yes, Ben, it is online co-op.
Dime, do not. Well, it would be entertaining stream material.
Oh, you'll be getting a copy of it. I'm not sure how I feel about a black and
Bonjour,
white game.
I'm Cédric Babouche, the art director of Un Je ne sais quoi, working with Humanimation on a watercolor adventure, Dordogne.
Not the Walkman's called Pony.
A young woman revisiting her childhood memories through puzzles and letters that her grandmother left for her. Everything in Dodon is hand-painted on paper before being brought to life in games.
Oh, that's cool.
Through the adventure, you will help Mimi build her journal with the photos, sounds, and the words you will find. Before long, Mimi's journal will be full of memories of the summers she will have spent with her grandmother in Dodon. A nostalgic adventure, Dodon is brimming with feeling and heart. Help Mimi see once again through the eyes of the little girl who marveled at everything when Dodon launches later this year on PC and Nintendo Switch.
Not really my style of game, but that's a very cool concept.
Gorgeous. Yeah, I got little chills watching that. That was so
I
funny.
have never heard of any of
You get
these
to take
people.
Pictures, but also,
Neither have I.
You know how when you have childhood memories and sometimes there's like sounds that you really like, and I like that you get to like also use sounds in your scrapbook. That's really, really cool.
Bro, you can't just straight up use the Breath of the Wild piano hit. Come on. Ooh, do we get to play as the lizard?
Oh my god, that's adorable. Oh, he's such a cute little lizard.
I don't know if having been on this stream was a good idea. She's gonna break at this rate. There's too much cute. This does look neat, though. Although the problem with me potentially playing is it looks like it's all environmental puzzle solving, and as we all know, I'm an idiot when it comes to puzzles. That's why I don't play puzzle games on stream, because Ben will hurt my feelings being mean in the chat.
No, I'll hurt my brain smashing it on the table.
Okay.
In Tasamachi, Behind the Twilight, you'll join Yukumo in her journey to repair her beloved airship in a mysterious silent town.
Dude, this looks so cool.
Oh yeah.
It's always good when a game has, like, 3 dimensions to move. And a good world to explore with that 3-dimensional movement.
That walk cycle's a little stiff.
And unravel secrets when Tasamachi releases on consoles in 2021.
Oh my god, that cat.
Oh, I thought you'd get stabbed by your cat.
No, I just look at the cute cat.
I like running around
My
as a
cat's
fox.
asleep.
Nature's better when you're a fox.
Novels, of course. My personal favourites are Austen and Eliot.
I live to see the smiles of others.
This is a dating sim.
That includes yours.
Straight up.
Easy!
This is a Nico Kit Wolf game.
My wife's mountain.
Yep.
I really love dinosaurs!
The mornings that Tommy and I
Oh
eat
god,
breakfast together.
happy endings. That's an unfortunate choice.
Happy. Demo available now.
Hmm. Well, I don't know if that's a Nico Kit Wolf game. I didn't see any tentacles anywhere. Witchy life story. That's one angry bird. What?
Leap into battle cakes and forge the
Cupcakes?
path of a cupcake
Are those
hero
cupcakes?
you create.
They are.
Oh my god. Nail jam.
Pastries. They're all pastries.
An enchanted kingdom that's
One of those characters was named Red Velvet.
Yep, and Midnight Truffle and Birthday Sprinkle.
turn-based RPG.
Oh my god.
And Butterscream.
This is what I meant by taking the image. Okay.
Battle cakes. Oh my god, that's.
Oh, I'll tell you all about
Delicious.
Pineball. It used to be such a great spot. Charming and beautiful. Now it's a dump. No wonder nobody steps foot in this place anymore.
Man.
We'd have to go out there and
Oh, this is the bear game.
get some new furniture and remodel everything.
I kind of want to play this.
And even after all of that, You'd still
Yeah.
need to take care of the critters, dredge the swamp, and throw out all the garbage. Oh, and you probably should do something about whatever's lurking out there.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
Fine.
Bear and breakfast. That's a great... And their domain is bear.game. That's so good.
Flame Bait Games. Wow, that's quite the studio name.
What is this art style? What is that thing?
It's like a robot beetle.
What?
Is he a marionette?
Yeah, looks like it.
It's a Muppet.
Okay.
Okay.
Where is everybody else in this town?
Well done.
Was there a first one of these?
Oh, hang on a minute. I did see somebody play Passport 2. I just can't remember who it was. It had nothing to do with marionettes either, I think. Isn't that a tree frog?
Yeah, and this person's very excited about it. Oil the machinery, fix sails, scout the horizon. Blah.
Okay.
It's like a school. Ooh.
This is not what I was expecting at all.
Who the hell's Sally?
I'm assuming it's that little girl.
Yep. Or maybe it's the frog.
I hope it's the frog.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Valia, member of the co-op Lucid Tales. What
I
you
mean,
just saw was a
interesting
review of our first
setting.
game, Sally. If you'd like to know more about it, make sure to follow us at
What's
Lucid
that
Tales
gauge next
and
to
join
her?
us on YouTube for our new series, Game Dev Tales. See
What
you
is
soon.
that?
Hype meter?
In Rainbow Billy, you start your journey in Star Harbor, a peaceful
The chat
island
is
in a
spamming
world of
lizard hype.
imagination. Until suddenly, the Leviathan awakes from his slumber.
Oh no,
and
not the
crosses
Leviathan.
world to black and white.
Oh, this art style is really nice.
Along with Billy's sidekicks, Rodrigo and Friendship, they embark on an epic journey to recolor every island, solve puzzles, and complete various trials in order to befriend colorless creatures, like Eggins. By confronting these creatures and showing empathy to understand what they're going through, their missing colors are revealed, and with the help of your friends, they're fully restored to their whimsical selves.
Oh!
It's cute because he's a dinosaur baby stuck in his egg.
Billy's new friends join the adventure and have a new home aboard Friendship.
Like, the
Take
blob
care of your
done.
new friends by feeding them gummy fish to
Yes, but
strengthen
without
your
the good
bond.
soundtrack.
Rainbow Billy, The Curse of the Leviathan, will be launching later this year.
Feed them gummy
Adding this
fish.
game to your wish list
You're
would
bribing
mean
them
the
with
world to
sweets.
us. Thanks for watching.
Indeed.
Dentists are gonna hate this game.
Unpacking is a game about taking possessions out of boxes and learning about someone's life over a series of moves.
So this game is straight creepy, is what you're telling me.
You're not living by
But
yourself
also
this time.
kinda
so it's up to you
satisfying.
to figure out how to fit in.
Is this another hot pot
Soup
game?
Pot is a cooking game with a focus on creativity.
Yep.
Cook freely with a wide
How are we
range of
getting two
ingredients
hot pot
and
games in
explore
one
plating
year?
styles in various
What are the odds on this?
I guess people did a lot of hot potting during the last year.
Ah, yes, the virus times.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I kind of like the hand-drawn art of the character better than the game. Mystic,
Yeah.
Mystic, we've been saying that a lot.
Yep. The 3D
The problem
looks
here
re-
is the The resolution is the problem.
Yeah, I was about to say, the 3D looks as if it's unfinished at the moment.
Yeah, it looks like it's like 480p.
It like it's there, but it doesn't look. It looks very rough around the edges. So I have to assume this one's a work in progress.
I don't know. This looks like a deliberate rasterization filter to me.
It does.
Oh, please no.
What have you missed? I can't even begin to tell you, Mystic. These people are showing a game a minute.
Is a wholesome narrative adventure with a focus on exploration and non-linear progression.
At least 2 Pokemon Snap clones, at least, what, 6 Animal Crossing types?
Help a small
2 Hot Pot games.
2 Hot Pot games.
Find the ingredients she needs for her tea party.
Various games about flying. A game where a girl found a tree frog.
A game about being a lizard.
Wasn't that one we just saw called Cloud Jumper?
Yeah.
After the
I can't
initial
find it
overwhelming
on
response
Steam.
to Moonglow Bay, we've seen a wonderful community grow and made many new friends.
Speaking of friends, we wanted to share with the wholesome community a sneak peek into the friendship system of the fishing towel that is afraid to fish.
I found it.
I had to find it on the website. When I searched it in Steam, it wouldn't find it.
It came right up for me. This art style right here is very reminiscent of the Tourist bin.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Is it a game about befriending people by preparing them food?
It looks like it.
It's another Hot Pot game.
I'd be really weirded out
complicated.
if somebody just came up to me on the street that I didn't know all that one was like, here, have some boiled lobster.
It looks pretty.
It does. No, nothing really
Paparazzi is a game about taking photos
my
of
God.
cute dogs.
Yes, I want it.
Explore the world.
Well, Mystic, this is the Wholesome Direct right now.
Revealed area,
Mhm.
Metropolis.
She couldn't even say it without laughing. Oh my god.
I
All
want
those
it.
dogs look very shocked.
Hey, Sai, this is completely off topic from the show, but you remember
This
that
fishing garden is a cozy
game about
fishing
being a
and
lost
building
dog
game.
from way back in the IGS days?
Yeah, Home Free is still being developed.
I was going to ask you, I get so many emails, I must have missed one. He's still working on it?
And create the garden
Yeah,
of your
his
dreams
wife's
by
just come
planting
onto
new
the
trees,
team
placing
to help
objects,
him out
and
with
bringing
it.
animals to the archipelago.
They're talking about at the moment, like how to develop your dog's personality by learning things.
Yeah. Cool. I know he's still working on Toby's Island, too.
Mhm.
Oh, that cat just... What?
Cat
Spirit?
became a
Witchery
slime.
Academy is
Spirit
a live
cat?
sim where you play as a wizard apprentice. Train your magical skills by attending classes.
Oh my god, what's wrong with that teacher?
Don't forget to take care of your garden too.
What is that for?
You'll meet other apprentices and explore the academy.
Squeeze the water droplets to water
Yeah.
the plants.
So what I'm taking from this one is
You can even spend time bonding with your spirit companion.
off-brand Harry Potter Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Witchery Academy.
Welcome to Amber Isle.
When I switched out, I just went, hell yeah, pet that kitty.
Mm-hmm. Is this an
On this
anime
peaceful island,
anthropomorphic
you are tasked
dinosaur
with
survival
running your
game?
very own shop and befriending the local prehistoric animal villagers, the Paleo folk.
It is.
Craft collect items, customize your shopping character, and expand the village to meet the needs of your paleo folk neighbors.
And for the love of God, see an eye doctor. Your pupils should not be that dilated.
Well, there are things that make your pupils that dilated, Dan. My god, that Triceratops is adorable.
My main
Time, I want these pet.
I know, my main takeaway from it is every single character in that game needs to stop doing cocaine.
With the International Rescue Committee.
The IRC is one of the only organizations that works across the entire arc of crisis, providing immediate relief to millions whose lives have been shattered by conflict, disaster, and climate change, and helping refugees to rebuild their lives once they
I still don't know who any of these
We
people are.
partnered with the Yeti to offer some limited time Wholesome Direct merch, like this incredible 3D acrylic stand, as well as a t-shirt featuring games from today's event. $5 from every product sold goes to the International Rescue Committee.
And if you'd like to learn more, you can visit rescue.org/wholesomegames or follow @rescue.org on Twitter. Thank you.
My name is Wudo?
Don't do the voodoo, do the voodoo. Some sort of coloring game?
Okay. This looks like the kind of thing that I would happily play on my tablet or my phone, but not necessarily on a console or my PC. Although the last time I showed anybody on here a mobile game, they got super addicted to it for a while. You probably are still addicted to it, actually, aren't you, Ben?
Which game? What?
Alto.
I did, yeah. I haven't played it in a while, but it's still on my phone.
Mystic, if anybody, or if they put it on the Switch and it used the touchscreen, then yeah, that would be great. For a second there, I thought your little main character was the character from, nah, I can't think of the name of it.
No, it's a cauldron.
The black and white game about the bugs. That's a Metroidvania that's really hard.
That trailer showed us nothing but walk cycles.
Yep. This straight up looks like an SNES game.
Why the giant tomato?
Oh my god.
Oh no, they lost the giant tomato.
No, they're ketchup.
Bravo, Sai. Bravo.
Frog Song is a heartfelt adventure where it's okay to be small.
That's not how frogs walk.
Frog.
It's adorable, Dime. Oh my god, the old frog.
Talk to cute, froggy characters and protect yourself from monsters on your journey to prove that you can be a hero too.
Aww.
Live on... Oh, wow, that's bold. Showing a Kickstarter game?
It's almost time to say goodbye.
Before we go, we'd like to share even more wholesome games coming your way this year and beyond.
Could you please
These
tell us who
going
you
to go
are?
by fast, so don't forget to visit wholesomegames.com after the show for all the info and links to every game.
The chat. Thank God it's over.
Wow. Okay. This is Lego Captain Toad's Adventure. That's what this is.
Yeah, I've actually seen like adverts for this one, and I thought, yeah, that looks kind of interesting. Not sure if I'd get it, but. Wait, is that a fishing game with a crane machine?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Wow.
Hey!
Hey!
We know this game. By the way, Looney,
that one.
That Power Wash game, Looney, is incredibly satisfying.
It looks it.
Nitrous told me to pick it up, and I spent the rest of the stream playing it that day.
Yep.
2D and top D. Wow.
Interesting. Another gardening game. Interesting. Another cooking game.
It's a 2D hot pot game time.
Indeed. The Outbound Ghost.
Oh my god, it's adorable.
More Paper Mario stuff.
The Magnificent Truffle Pigs?
That's quite the title.
I'm trying to figure out what it has to do with what they're showing us.
You find truffles? Or weird shit? Fossil. Okay.
I'm not sure if some of those are fossils. They look more 3D printed.
Right? I'm very confused by that one.
Confectionery? Okay. Oh my god.
Actually, Frosted, is this a game about donuts?
A very complex game about donuts, it looks like.
Ooh.
Okay, this is interesting. Oh, here's one for Ben. Cat designer Mocha.
Oh my god.
You designed those cats, Bennis.
That's adorable.
She might survive, chat. It's almost over and she hasn't overloaded yet.
It's a lot of water for a tiny pot plant.
Mm-hmm.
Why are there so many photo taking games?
I don't know. That looks interesting.
Yeah.
Hey there. Oh my god, it had googly eyes.
She might not make it, actually.
God.
Wolfie evolved into... What? What? I am so confused.
That's missing. Okay, that's cool. Cat's Cafe manager.
It is.
Game Director Store. That's not a very good title.
All the characters are plushies.
Indeed. Princess Farmer. Are you a princess that's farming, or are you farming princesses?
I want to farm princesses down.
I know you do, you creep.
Oh, there's more Bejeweled going on there.
I'm very concerned about this, and that enemy was named Trolly McTrollface.
Oh, the diddle leaf!
I know I'm guilty of perpetuating it too with all of Bennis's nicknames, but that whatever face meme needs to go.
Oh my God,
All these characters are just staring straight ahead.
Fire tonight. Okay. What was that?
Look at the cute little things time. Oh
and
my
that
god.
brings us to the end of our program. Remember to visit Wholesome
She has a
Games.com
Korok in the
for
back.
links
No,
to
not
every
Korok, the
game in
dude,
show.
actually. Whatever his name is in the background.
Myself, I can say for certain that just a follow
Jeff
or
Bridges?
can make all the difference.
Huh?
We'll see you again next year for Wholesome Direct 2022.
But it wouldn't be a real showcase without one last surprise. So here's one more game we hope you'll love.
It's disappointing.
I didn't hear what you said.
He said Jeff Bridges.
Well played, sir. Gup 14 and Ocean Planet and okay. Corporate wants this all clean by next week, so get to work.
Oh, this is adorable.
So this is like the opposite of us playing Satisfactory. We're trying to save the planet instead of covering it in a giant floor of machines.
We need to play this after we play Satisfactory to make us feel better about how we destroyed the planet.
I feel nothing about destroying the planet. Venice, what are you talking about?
The floor must expand, Ben.
We
The
must
great
make Looney
floor
play
will cover
this
all.
game.
It's another Kickstarter game. Jesus.
Well, that ended ominously with that massive shadow.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there's dedication.
Many cute things.
So I'm not even going to attempt to do what we normally do with one of these and be like, what was like the game that you got your attention the most? Because there's no way.
There were so many.
I just looked. There were 75.
Oh God.
Like, not even going to try. Oh God.
I hope they have a list of them up somewhere so that people can actually like look up ones they might like they kind of remember but don't remember the name of.
I know, right?
Yeah, like that unpacking game seemed interesting. Like I'd play that. But dog needs to go out, so I will take this moment to do that.
That's cool. We've got an hour until Ubisoft Direct, but the Guerrilla Collective did one this morning. Let me see if I can find that real quick. I do want to address one specific thing that seems like it has been confirmed leaked by Nintendo themselves. I don't know if you guys...
And what would that be?
A new Mario plus Rabbids game.
If I remember when that was first advertised, you were outraged, and then you played it and you actually quite enjoyed it.
When I first saw it, I was like, "This is the worst thing ever. Why are you doing this, Nintendo? Please stop!" And then it turned out to be an incredible game.
Yes, I heard somebody describe it as like XCOM for kids.
I'd say it's more like XCOM on PCP because it moves super fast. Oh my.
Oh. Huh?
I'm pulling it up on stream right now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I just looked for it on Nintendo's page. They've taken it down, but they straight leaked it themselves.
Nice.
Interesting. All right.
Nintendo Switch, Steam.
Okay.
The chat on the official E3 stream is just incredibly annoyed with what's going on.
What's on
Which
the
is
official...
nothing but talking.
Yeah, that's why I'm not watching it.
Well, the one in the Twitch gaming channel was being all. They weren't being very nice to the people who were part of that wholesome stream. Shall we just say?
Oh no, I thought I just ordered tacos.
Nope. Ramen.
It must be
burgers,
weird
milk from the
sometimes.
store, and
Cookies?
Okay, I'm getting a DoorDash ad or something right now. And another one.
I am back.
I got 2 or 3 of them in a row.
If Ubisoft's going to be in about an hour, I might not be joining you for that because I did say I was going to be streaming something briefly tonight, but then I can push it to 9.
That's fine. You do what you want to do. Yeah, I don't want to watch this. I'll pop you guys the link with a timestamp for the Guerrilla Collective stream so that we're all on the same page. And I need to run real quick. I'll be back in just a minute.
All right.
So, I don't know. Entertain Mystic.
Does he want us to sing? I'm not singing.
No. It's alright, Mystic. We will entertain you by telling you that Dimebot is a lovely human being.
A lie.
Yeah. Actually, I think I could push my stream to 9 because more people are probably going to be around then. Heck, I've even considered pushing it to 10 because most of my audience is in America.
Silly Americans.
The problem with America is that it has at least 4 different time zones, which can be fun to work around. This is the first time I've actually done it, though. Let me just tweet that out.
I think it's more than 4. It's 6.
Oh, God.
Well, regardless, there's more than one time zone to deal with, so it's fun to work around.
Yeah. The lower 48 have 4. Then there's Alaska and Hawaii. Then again, Alaska is so wide, it might be in 2 of them.
Alaska's also so far north, I don't know if it would matter.
It may not. Well, it's in a time zone simply called Alaska time. It's the only place in that time zone.
Makes sense. That's the question. Does Alaska observe daylight savings?
Do they need to observe daylight savings? This is the question. It's just kind of left us alone to try and talk to chat. I don't really know what to talk about, though.
Alaska does do daylight savings, which would make sense.
Ooh.
Because the closer you are to the poles, the more daylight savings affects you.
Yeah, it's because certain parts of the year they have nothing but sun, certain parts of the year they have nothing but darkness.
Like here.
Darkness.
Darkness.
So what is this thing that Dime's got us about to watch?
The Guerrilla Collective showcase.
I have no idea what that is.
Me either.
Are they a developer?
Oh no, it's a games festival. Okay, so they're their own festival. What is the Guerrilla Collective? Oh, okay, so it caters to like indie titles.
Interesting. Dog, you just went out. Come here.
Dog needs to go out again, Bippus.
Well, he doesn't. He needs to go lie down. Good boy. And don't lick
I
my
wonder where
feet.
Dime went.
He probably went to get water or something and ended up getting pested into something. You know, he threw a water balloon at the overshelf the other day. He has a death wish.
Like he actually threw a water balloon at her?
Yep. He has a death wish. Apparently
Well
he and
then.
Tim were hiding around a corner. Play.
What was that?
There's a robot moving behind these two on the Twitch gaming stream at the moment.
That
It's
was
distracting as hell.
That was me listening to you guys on my phone while I did what I had to do.
We just
Fuck it. Fuck. We've been rumbled.
that was really weird.
Apparently, Mystic has a cat looking at them.
I leave you guys alone for 5 minutes and talk devolves to time zones. All right.
Those are interesting time.
They are.
What
to confusing.
All right. So.
Don't you trust this time?
I trust Looney and Sai. I implicitly do not trust you with anything ever. All right.
Bruce is on Twitch gaming right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So for those that aren't aware, Guerrilla Collective is a digital games festival about indies, basically. So more indie stuff, probably not as wholesome as what we just watched. But the only other thing left to watch right now is the primetime thing, and not only have I heard that it was an absolute shit show, but I refuse to support them. So, all right, everybody got that timestamp link up?
Yep.
Yep.
Hey.
Let me click it again. I moved through it because I put myself right at the start of it.
Gotcha.
Hang on. There we go. Now I do.
All right, 3, 2, 1, click. This will give me a chance to work out the audio. There we go. I watched part of this last year. Is this only on YouTube? Interesting. All right, 10 seconds. I don't feel like watching the Ubisoft pre-show because it's going to be nothing but B-roll. All right.
What is poppin', everyone? Welcome to day 2 of the Guerrilla Collective 2. I'm so happy to be here. I'm your host,
Oh,
Justin,
there was a day
Ford,
1?
co-founder of The Mix, the Media Indie Exchange, an indie game team at Terabang Entertainment. I am with my co-host and beautiful friend, Alex Wilmer.
Oh, you're beautiful, Justin.
What's happening?
I'm thrilled to be back for day 2.
Does that bird thing in the bottom have on a VR headset?
I'm very excited to see what we have in store.
It does.
For day 2.
So much good stuff. Last week we flexed on you with some dope games from Neon Doctrine.
Oh, so much cringe in one sentence, dude.
And showcased
No,
right.
like
games from
we
Bit
flexed
Summit,
on you
as
with
well
some
as
dope
brought
games. I'm like,
diversity to the mix,
what?
pun intended.
How do you guys
Black
like that
voices
sick
to
product
games.
placement right there on that
The Guerrilla
laptop?
Collective is a grassroots movement.
It's been a lot of that.
Devs and close partners down for the cause.
It just
It
kind of
was
reminds me of
initially
being back
started
at
as a global
Insomnia,
coalition
because
of leading
they're
game
flipping everywhere at
studios,
Insomnia.
publishers, and industry leaders coming together to help bring
Oh,
new
they're everywhere in
announcements,
general.
gameplay, and
I miss
reveals
going to
from
Insomnia.
studios of all sizes direct to game enthusiasts. All of you guys.
I miss doing anything.
worldwide.
Stupid
We will
virus.
continue the movement today, starting with a few announcements, exclusives, and premieres, and then connect with our friends at Wholesome Direct to share the latest and greatest cozy games.
Bennis did
that will
find a
give
list of
you
the games
warm
from
and
the Wholesome
fuzzies
Direct.
all over your body.
Speaking of the Wholesome Direct, they
Before we
mentioned
get
that they were
started,
linking
though,
up with the guys. He
we
did
have
that.
to give a huge
I
shout
imagine
out
this happened
to our
first and then they-
sponsors, and this is
Mhm.
quite a mouthful.
Yeah, the Wholesome
Shout
Direct is
outs
at the end of the
to
stream.
Good Shepherd, Humble Games, Tiny Build, PlayStation, Xbox, Kickstarter,
That's a lot of
Razer,
logos.
Astro Gaming, our fellow devs and publishers, Two Awesome Studio, Akupara Games, All In Games, Goblin Studio, Graffiti Games, Head Up, Hype Train Digital, Neon Doctrine,
You got that
Raw
out of
Fury,
focus graphic
Thunderbolt,
just
and White
in the
Thorn
corner.
Games.
Good job.
I did it.
Really annoying.
And we've also teamed up with Valve to showcase the games on Steam in order to support these devs. So be sure to check out the Guerrilla Collective event page on Steam.
Oh, that's
where
cool.
You can learn more about these games,
Good job,
buy
Steve.
the games that are available now, and add the games to your wish lists for games that are not yet out. So check out Steam event page, which is on the Guerrilla Collective website.
Can we just zoom in a bit?
.com. I barely made it through.
Maybe.
It was good. Shout out to our broadcasting partners for supporting and hosting the stream.
I just watched it on the
Twitch,
stream. Yes, it
Steam,
did.
IGN and GameSpot. If it wasn't for your guys' help, this would not have been possible. But enough lip smacking and yakking. Let's get started with a few brand new exclusive.
Yeah, shut up and show me the games,
and an update
bro.
from a game that we're all looking forward to checking out. I know you can't wait.
I don't like this guy.
Me either.
Definitely not. Let's go.
Ooh. He's trying too hard.
Hi everyone, I'm Gina, Community Manager at Lintheworks. We are so excited to be able to show you this gameplay sneak peek of Aragami 2, our second game.
Ben, you can jump in the sequel.
On PC, Xbox One and Series, PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Aragami 2 is a third-person stealth game where you play as an assassin with the power to control the shadows.
Okay, this is a
As part
lot
of
more
your plan,
fast-paced than
you
the
have
first
to
one.
fight the invader armies to protect your people and to find a cure to the evil that afflicts you.
This most certainly is not wholesome.
The main pillars of Aragami 2 are stealth in its core, all new combat mechanics and a robust co-op multiplayer system. This goes along with a newly designed character progression, customization, and a wide variety of abilities and shadow powers, so each player can live this new story in their own way.
The first one was so much fun.
Stealth is the heart of Aragami 2, and we wanted the player to actually feel like a ninja, to be fast and agile, to use the environment in its favor, and the shadow powers to feel more organic. Now you can navigate through the map in a more fast and responsive way.
Well, if you
can
really
double
want
jump,
players to
you
feel
can
like
use
ninjas,
dash
then the
and
game would
shadow
be
leap
pretty
while in the air.
boring,
You
so...
can hold onto walls and ledges. The whole experience of character movement is fun and gratifying.
Still brutal.
We also introduced special stealth covers, so now the character can interact with the special props, like tall grass, bushes and other vision occluding areas, in order to acquire special stealth behaviors and permitting contextual kills and KOs.
Oh, that's cool.
That is. We've already learned more about Aragami 2 than we did any of the other 75 games we've seen today.
Added a bunch more, as well as abilities.
Like, they seem to have more time to talk about it as well.
Yeah.
Did he just teleport that poor guy to him?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's now check out.
Did that earlier too.
Since Aragami 2 is a stealth game, we challenge ourselves to create a combat system based on supernatural ninja skills, which also encourages stealth over brute force. We thought the best way to achieve this was to give our character agile and skillful movement, which empowers subterfuge and stealth assault instead of a lot of strength, and also reinforcing the feeling of being outnumbered by the enemy. And that's all for
Stabby,
now.
stabby.
Thanks
Yep.
for watching, and we hope to have you embarking on this journey on September 17th.
September? That's not far.
No.
I like how she said subterfuge.
Mm-hmm. It was a good effort for somebody whose first language is clearly not English.
Yeah.
Because that word just sucks. Oh my god, pixel art firefighter game?
Can I
Yes?
have a pixel art by starting game time?
No. You're clearly a firefighter, Vince. Why are you so mean?
Rescued. Yay, I found you in the room. We're not out of danger yet, but you're rescued.
Yeah.
Believe me. Wow, it's a lot of hat.
This looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
It does.
Man, your character's really into it when they're using the fire hose. Did you notice that? Watch their face. And now they're not going to show you. Fire Girl, Hack and Splash Rescue. Steam, I opened you so I could wishlist things, not so you could download bullshit updates.
Pretty.
Chloe.
Interesting. A karma system. Never seen that before. Oh, nice, Mystic. That Ludo game that we saw at the end of that other stream is on the Switch.
Nice.
Nature's. This looks pretty neat. This is what we refer to as a Diablo-like game.
Okay.
Or as you would know it, Torchlight.
Diablo's scary, though.
It's really not. I thought we'd jump to another game there for a second. That was very weird.
Same.
Okay.
We actually see what it is.
This is weird, and I feel vaguely uncomfortable. Now I feel really uncomfortable.
It's a Nico game.
What am I watching?
Oh, nice, Mystic.
What?
We didn't learn anything.
What?
What's going on?
Yeah.
Something got very dusty and very pointy.
Is that?
Seems very meaty.
What is this game?
Don't know. What the actual fuck are we watching? Grime is a fast and unforgiving action and adventure RPG in which you crush your foes with living weapons that mutate form and function and then consume their remains with a black hole to strengthen your vessel as you break apart a world of anatomical horror and intrigue.
Okay.
Okay then.
That's what we just
now
watched,
we're playing
apparently.
Quake?
It's a rhythm shooter.
I love rhythm shooters. Oh, is this the rhythm one? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, my name's Josh Sullivan and I'm a designer on BPM Bullets Per Minute. BPM is a roguelike rhythm first-person shooter game where all of your actions and the actions of your enemies are tied to the beat of our epic rock opera soundtrack. Everything you do in BPM is tied to the beat of the music. This includes shooting and reloading your weapon.
Bro, if you're gonna say epic rock opera soundtrack, it better be lit. I'm sorry.
See how satisfying that sounds? Your goal is to reach the end of our procedurally generated dungeons, collecting different weapons, abilities, and items each time you play. These weapons and abilities can radically alter the way you play, making each playthrough unique. As the enemies are also tied to the beat of the music, fighting them can become an epic rhythm battle, making you, the player, feel like you're taking part in the soundtrack itself through your actions.
I want to watch you play this.
Clearing each room will reward you with loot. The better you handled clearing the room, the better the reward. Each floor has either an armory or a library, where you can buy cool new weapons or find exciting, game-changing
metal
abilities
dinosaur thing
that
with
make
the halo.
slaying enemies to the beat even more satisfying. You can also find shops to purchase useful items for your
Oh
run.
my god, I want a bird with a halo.
Unfortunately, you cannot pet the bird. Maybe next time, though.
Aw.
Each floor has its own boss and attacks
Maybe
in a
next
unique
time.
way that you must learn
And
to
Ben, I
exploit
probably
if
won't
you
play
want to
this.
succeed.
Unless it's a pure rhythm game, while I like the concept of this kind of thing, I find them frustrating to play.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't play it because I have no sense of beat or rhythm.
I mean, I do. If I'm going to play a rhythm game, it's going to be a
Finishing off a boss
straight
is a
pure rhythm
dramatic
game.
musical crescendo that you, the player, are in full control of executing. BPM is out now on PC, but is coming to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One this summer. We can't wait to see you slay the hordes of Helheim to the beat.
Cool enemy design. What was that 2D roguelite, like dungeon crawler that was on Steam and they made a Zelda version of it that was a rhythm game?
Oh, Crypto's a Necrodancer.
Yeah. I tried to play it last time I visited Movian, and it was frustrating.
How do you visit Movian? He doesn't exist.
No, it's Nitrous that doesn't exist.
Okay.
Interesting. Am intrigued. Also, the audio for this is a lot lower than what we just listened to. Digging the music, though.
Mm.
Ooh. Got some iframes on that move. I like that. Akatori. I'm wishlisting that. That looks great. Steam, quit downloading shit. I should just uninstall Steam on that computer, actually. Okay, well, this suddenly escalated.
Oh god.
That music must be in public domain.
Yeah. The worst thing is this looks like the sort of game I would play, but I'm terrible at bullet hells.
Oh yeah.
It looks like something I would play too, but this type of, like, pixel art demake art style grates on me, and I don't like it. Like, when it gets to where it's
Hello,
that
I'm
busy and
Tom
low
Davidson.
res on the screen, I
I'm
can't deal with it.
And we are Humble Grove.
My brain immediately does not like this.
No Longer Home is a story game about graduating university and anticipating what comes next, while struggling with borders, self-identity, and longing for domesticity.
In No Longer Home, you play as non-binary protagonists Bones Out, who are based off Cell and myself. You'll explore an intimate flat filled with everyday objects, delve into Boned Out's thoughts and insights, and mold your interpretation of the characters through branching, multiple-choice dialogue.
The events in this game are based off our own experiences, and many of the characters and stories are based on people we know in real life. At the time, we were feeling disillusioned with education. Disoriented and not sure what to do next, Bo and Al try to figure out their place in the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on this one.
Yeah, you think?
Ah!
What the fuck?
Making this project, we wanted to celebrate the magic of everyday domestic mundanity, like having barbecues, playing video games, and staying up late just talking in bed.
Certainly bizarre.
Again, that escalated quickly. I'm not sure what I was just
I
watching.
started work on No Longer Home 6 years ago, after we graduated university. We met on the same course, and during the last year, we moved in together.
After graduation, I unfortunately had to go back to Japan.
You can pet the cat.
Yep.
How do you say goodbye to a place? We started making No Longer Home as a way to stay in touch, but it rapidly grew as we realized how much we had to talk about and all the feelings we had to process. Thanks so much for watching,
Representation
everyone.
of feelings.
No Longer Home will be launching later this year, so please don't forget to wishlist on Steam.
Nah. Not my style of game. At all.
Yeah, interesting concept, but
Man, Origami 2 is.
Oh god, not these two again.
I need some of that stealth
these
action.
bozos.
Yep, and Fire Girl, that looks pretty unique too.
I couldn't find Fire
Up
Girl on
next,
Steam.
We have some magic and swordplay popping off in the next segment with an update from a bona fide classic and a new entry in the hybrid puzzle and strategy realm. Guard your loot and upgrade your boots because we're about to
That's
slap
because
you
Fire
in the
Girl's
face
one word,
with
if
a
you guys
spike
happen to be
ball
looking for it.
mace.
Bars.
You're probably list it.
Snack.
Snack.
Oh, zombie wolf. Okay.
Very fast zombie wolf.
Interesting. Again. Oh, that I was not expecting that. Did your spirit just leave your body? Giant statue with blood running out of its eyes and wrists.
Fine.
It's fine.
Blood fountains.
So again, what I was saying with that one other game, this is the kind of like pixel style where they've gone so far for the remake that I don't want to. It's too visually noisy for me.
Yeah. See that?
Like that floor texture right there, like I know they mean for it to look like that, but it distracts me. Okay. Okay, the snake is a right bastard.
Snake is firing their laser.
Snake lasers. I was not expecting to see that today.
It's awesome. Like, I need to make a laser snake now. That's an evil raven if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. Chat, I could probably find a way to make a laser snake shirt.
Laser snake!
This is the kind of flat shading that I like in a game. When it's used like a purposeful art style.
This looks very interesting.
I am really enjoying my new Smash That Dislike Button shirt. Unfortunately, it's not my merch.
Good shirt, though.
It is a good shirt.
Breaking a load of seals there.
Yeah. Black Rook?
Black Book.
Book. Dimebot can read.
I mean, if it said Black Rook, then we would have known it was the bird at the beginning.
Indeed. Oh, a world premiere. That's refreshing, though, because when we watch Xbox tomorrow, guys, whoever's with us, we're going to hear world premiere a lot.
Roguelike deck building game.
I do like deck building games.
I do not. I'm out.
I'm always willing to give deck building games a try.
And also Bejeweled. I was a big fan of Slay the Spire, and I haven't played Monster Train, but everybody says it's great.
I keep trying Slay the Spire, but I'm just bad at it.
Oh, watch out. We got that epic music going, chat. Demon's Mirror.
Have this epic, fiery text incoming graphic.
Perfect world.
Ooh.
Oh.
Greetings, friends. Senior game designer Slim Grant here to talk about the Bard.
Everwinter.
Stylish and flamboyant, the Bard uses the magic of music to defeat their enemies and cure their allies. This twisting of song and magic created a versatile gameplay opportunity we felt was compelling enough to make this our next class. Whether dazzling their enemies with dancing lights, weaving in and out of the fray, or conducting a frenzied symphony of combat, the Bard never shies away from pulling out their instruments to string a few notes together. No matter what is needed, a Bard is always ready to take center stage and perform.
Oof, you guys could have gotten some
And
less
when the day is
compressed
done,
game footage.
their
I'm
enemies
sorry, but
defeated and their allies safe.
Right.
The Bard becomes a source of entertaining ballads and jingles that recount their tales of triumph. With that, we have reached the last.
I like the walk cycle the Bard has while he's playing his instruments.
yeah, it's very chipper and
that will be revealed over the next few months.
It's very Bard.
Stay tuned.
It is.
I played Neverwinter once.
I did too.
Hey everyone, I'm Mira, a developer from Straka Studio, a small Slovakian-based company that is working on a game called Loot River. Loot River is essentially an action roguelike, which is about
Bro, get a lapel mic if you're gonna do something like this.
And I'm going to show you a new gameplay video which shows you the controls of the game, a procedural generation used in the game, shows you some areas, bit of combat, and perhaps a new thing or two that you didn't see in the trail.
Loot River.
Take it a bit slower. Let's start.
I do like Rivers of Loot.
You can move your hero around with the left stick, responding to your pressure, and you can also dash and dodge on controller with the A button. And you attack with the right bumper.
Is it just me or did his mic get worse?
It does seem
Definitely
to
got worse.
Yeah.
Combos. It used to be just like one attack before, but now it's like one
Mind you,
attack
I've kind of turned the sound down low so I'm able to hear everyone.
Yeah.
Basically, if the video was louder, like I'd be able to hear you, but I wouldn't be able to concentrate properly on it.
I'm the same size.
Fair enough. Looney's probably like me and has it turned up a pretty good amount.
I do have it turned up decently, and he definitely got extremely quiet.
It's the first area where you already need to navigate these platforms that we saw before, and you do it by standing on the platform and dragging it with the right, upwards, downwards, or in any direction you want.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's neat.
Let's approach these enemies
Yeah.
now and learn
I'm strong. I can make this raft drift with just my thighs.
That's why you should never skip leg day.
charge right in. And
Exactly.
some heavy attacks and hope for the best.
If there's nothing else you learn today's stream, never skip leg day. You can make rafts go with just your thighs.
Like isolate them into parts we can manage, or we could skip them completely. And
Oh,
big guy here instead is very
that's so weird.
So what I'm gonna do instead is charge my attack and slam the platform into it. Right, for special damage.
That's a really interesting mechanic right there.
Levels of Loot River are
Yeah.
but they are handcrafted at the same time. What we do is design lots of smaller areas with possible connections, and
Bye.
then let the computer assemble them and look for logical relations in between them. So even from small pool of objects, we're already getting some interesting variations in the levels. Enemies evolve for combat on the platforms. Some can even lock platforms.
I can't help but feel, though, that if this is like the primary mechanic, it's gonna wear out its welcome really, really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jump platforms or cause devastation.
The graphics on the water are nice though.
Have a weakness.
What is this, the Wii U?
Hairy enemies burn really well.
I just realized that is such an old school joke that I'm literally the only one that's gonna get it.
Yep.
So back in the day on the Wii U, you could leave comments about different games and stuff on the Miiverse or whatever it was. And there was this one dude that was just infamous or famous, whatever you want to say, for just always. All he ever posted was about the quality of the water in the game.
Loot River.
Loot River really has me intrigued. I really like what they're doing with the combat.
It's chuckleheads again.
Yo, you guys could go away.
Elements, so cool.
Yeah, and Demon Mirror has really great sound.
You're just, dude, you're just saying that because you worked on that game.
Did he just say Demon's Mirror has really good sound and leave it at that?
Up next, we have some dark and sinister titles, starting with a physical
Apparently he
release
worked
trailer
on the sound for that
of
game.
a gorgeous and deadly first-person
That
action runner.
makes sense then.
Then we're jumping into a spoof on a beloved stealth classic and ending it.
But if you don't actually have that context, then you just kind of go, what?
Let's go.
It contains content inappropriate for children, and it's on the Switch.
Doc Ock? You're in the wrong game.
Oh, it's Ghost Runner.
How is this game going to work on the Switch?
Obviously, it's not going to look anywhere near as good as it does on PC.
And I said, this game can cripple a 2080. I haven't tried it with a 3090 yet. Have you?
I have. It runs pretty well.
RT on or off?
Oh, definitely on.
I'll handle things from here on.
I gotta admit, that IGN tag there was pretty on the nose. The game where you run, jump, and slice things. If you can't do that fast, you die.
Yeah.
I would probably be in the die category. I can't do anything fast.
Ben, I'm in the die category for that game. It's brutal.
It really is.
Unreal Alpha? Initial thought, the camera zoomed in way too close.
Os mesmos existem como absurda ad inferosum. Muda em despres res astarte.
Okay. Whatever that was that they just showed, it was entirely too complicated.
The language reminds me of the tree in Ori.
A little bit. Yeah, the camera's way too close. I would feel like I couldn't see where I was going.
Adi oscaridue. Orcotesco.
What is that URL?
Why?
Steam URL.
Oh no, an evil fog is corrupting every living creature.
Oh no, an evil fog?
There is one that is immune.
An Australian evil
This
fog.
mighty hero. A slime? How can an adorable little slime fight against this?
Oh my
This? Or that? Wait, where did it get that sword? Is that a meteor shower?
I might want this game.
Me too.
When did you get that?
This is an example
There
of
are
game
two of them?
narration,
Right.
trailer narration that
Slime
makes me want to
can't be
play
berries.
the game.
Grab a friend and save the world from oozy monsters and formidable bosses.
Unlike the
Discover
guy
new
from the mail
weapons
game.
And create your own magical
This
abilities
seems like
to
a
express the way
television
you want to
advert.
venture in.
Really does.
Slime heroes.
I'm intrigued. Not gonna lie.
Oh, we switched on to theme. I might just do that.
Okay, no, this is making my... No, my eyes hurt.
Oh, it's got a release date of 2023.
Okay, kudos to you guys for having an art style and sticking to it, but I don't like this. What are you guys thinking?
No.
No.
I'm so excited we could
Lots
finally
of similar
announce PS4
colours.
and PS5.
There is a lot of platforms.
Okay.
I can get like color.
PS5,
Go,
Xbox
sir.
One, Xbox Series X, Nintendo
I can get like
Switch,
color
Steam, Epic
theming,
Games Store.
levels and everything, but there's a little bit. There's
Basically, you'll be able to
overdoing
play Demon
it.
Turf anywhere.
It's not the colors that are
Yep.
bothering me,
What
it's
is Demon
the
Turf
character's
exactly? Well,
frame
Lucy,
rate of
Take
animation.
it away.
Sure. So her goal is to take on the Demon King.
One thing I will note is watch when she does her little spin double jump, she looks so angry.
And apparently he's been challenging her for a while now. Her best friend Midgie is also part of this epic quest. But enough of all that. Let's check out some gameplay, yo! Sizzle real time.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. She's not animating at the same speed as the rest of the game.
This moveset in Demon Turf has a lot of depth.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's all
Like
about
some of the
combining
poses look a little bit stiff as well. Like there's frame, like there's frame of animation missing.
Skip so many parts of it.
It's
They-
especially
really
no,
heat up, though, once you unlock the turret.
like you can especially see like when she jumps straight
Oh,
up, she
yeah.
just like
Yanking
she jumps up
enemies
like a
around.
pencil.
Rolling down highways.
Soaring through the sky.
They've done it on purpose. Those frames of animation don't exist.
Combine it all, and you get to see runs like these.
I just don't like it.
Incredible
Look,
speedrunning.
it just
No.
looked really stiff
Still
to
blows
me,
my mind every time.
unfinished.
Beginner or pro, we hope to see you pull off some of these moves when
You just need to turn into a Patamon every now and then, though.
Yeah. Looking at that all that movement, though, so the speedrunners are going to have a fucking field day with this game.
Oh yeah.
Big with a 2D face and 3D arms.
And coming to everything, apparently.
No, it's scary.
Why do you immediately assume it's scary when it's something about spirits? Such a scaredy bib. But we've already done a game about helping spirits move on recently, and it was really good. Spirit Fair, chat. If you haven't seen Spirit Fair, it's a great game. Summer 2021. Well, you guys don't have very long to get it out then. An epic Fran? What?
In 1972, a crack commando unit threw me in a prison for a crime I didn't commit.
You're under arrest for a crime you didn't commit.
Looney, what's happening?
Oh no.
Hey, a coin.
I have no paper. Here you are. You saved my ass, literally.
You stole a one-eyed man's patch? That patch turned out to be handy to create a lethal weapon. What were you gonna shoot? Pebbles? Depleted uranium balls.
I am so confused.
The sewer was infested with assassin rats. Felt like I was a huge chunk of cheese.
Assassin rats.
Who's there? Damn cat. Who's there? Another cat. Fuck! Landmines! Wait!
It's kill or be killed.
The landmines.
Wait, is this from the same people who did on Epic?
I don't know.
Oh, I need to have a look now.
Yeah, take a look.
Oh, there's a demo for it.
What is this?
My favorite game.
A card-based fighting game with giant mechs? Yeah, I got Cowboy Bebop vibes too, Mystic. Severed Steel. So edgy.
Hey, this is Matt, developer of Severed Steel, and I'm here to talk about some cool ways players have been playing the demo I released. So this level, you're typically supposed to kick that door open and deal with all the guys in the hallway. But players found a way to use the arm cannon to carve a hole to the left of the door like you saw, which gets you into this hallway. It's a little bit safer, and there's some nice weapons to find in there.
Oh my god, it is by the same developer.
Throw their weapon down the hallway, and then fight through the hallway. By the time you're at the end of the hallway, you're low on ammo or you're out of ammo, and you have a loaded weapon ready to go. When I first saw that, it blew my mind. Probably was a super cool move.
Okay.
Players have been doing cool stuff with manipulating AI. So you saw I just got wrecked kicking down that door. But if I use the audio perception of the AI to kick a wall, lure them over, you can set up ambushes. That's really useful in the harder difficulties where, in the hardest difficulty, one shot kills you. So that's been a really useful technique. There's one stunt in the game that I didn't actually include in the tutorial, and that's the ability to jump and kick off walls. And on my Discord, players have been sharing really crazy footage where in rooms like this with a really high ceiling, they are jumping and kicking off enemies to get loads of airtime they can use to get
Dude's upside down. Oh god, my brain.
In the arcade mode, you get points for stylish kills, and getting that airtime and killing enemies upside down really can rack up your score. I didn't expect players would figure out more advanced stunts like this, but there's a lot of really cool footage of players doing stuff like that. I'm really thrilled.
Is this just this guy talking about how rad his game is?
No, he's talking about how rad the people who play his game
you
are.
could see some content that wasn't featured in the demo. A lot of players asked for enemy outlines to help discern them, so you can see I've added them here. And players asked for a double shotgun, which you see I'm rocking right now. I hope you enjoyed this preview of Severed Steel. It's slated for PC release late summer of this year, and if you like what you saw, definitely give it a wishlist on Steam. If you are a console player, there are also PlayStation 4 and Xbox One releases planned for shortly after PC.
Looks pretty interesting,
thanks
I'm
again.
not gonna lie.
It does.
I'd like to watch Ben play it.
No, because that'll just be watching Bin get killed.
I know, that's why I want to watch you play it.
I love a game where you can kick off a wall and fly.
Sable. Okay, here we go with the low frame rate animation thing again. Please stop it, developers. I'm having a hard time forming an opinion on this art style.
I'm okay with it, actually.
I think I would prefer it in 60 FPS without the weird jittery FPS.
Yeah.
So would I, actually. I'm just saying, like, the art style itself doesn't bug me. The frame rates, yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. That trailer conveyed nothing about the game. God, what's that last logo down there?
Thank you so much, Raw Fury, for that special
Humble.
I think that was Humble Bundle, yeah.
Up next, we have an exclusive reveal for one of the most bloodiest sprite-based action platformers I have ever seen. We will check in on a dark and beautiful pixel art RPG, help clean up a forensic nightmare, and then we are heading to an update from a mystical masterpiece from one of our Best of the Mix 2020 award winners.
We're probably not
Grab
going to
your
make it through
hazmat
this whole
suit,
thing.
Alex.
Oh, why?
Because we're about to go in and get grimy.
Let's do it.
Yep, use off forwards in 1240.
Should we just watch that off the official Ubisoft Twitch channel?
I don't know, probably.
I'm not sure if I like this art style.
I do, but that's because this is what computer games looked like when I was a child.
Old bot is old.
This is what the old Duke Nukem games looked like. Just at 9 times the frame rate.
I mean, the character being able to turn into a wolf is absolutely fucking awesome.
Or a tornado.
Oh god!
Oh!
Bloodsucker Anti-Terror Squad. And the randomly cute pink bat in the middle of all of it, Chad.
I was about to say, is that Jigglypuff? Oh god, talking about blood.
Okay, that straight up makes my head hurt. We will feast on them. Kraken Temple. Oh, lovely.
That's where Nico lives.
Looney, I think I know what this is.
What would that be?
Somebody decided to make a playable metal album cover.
I guess so. Definitely what it feels like.
Death Trash.
Death Trash.
Sounds like a shitty metal band name. We are Death Trash.
Waiting next transmission. That doesn't tell us anything.
My name is Jacek Głowacki, and I'm the head of company development.
Other than we have no idea when this is coming
We're
out.
established by Bluebird team, and we've just celebrated our 12th birthday. Our goal right now is to become a fully realized AA studio.
My name is Krzysztof Zięba. I'm a writer
Bro,
and
if it's your
designer
12th anniversary and
We
you're
make
not a
games
fully
with unique
realized
stories
AA
and visual
studio.
styles, excellent soundtracks and captivating gameplay. We are known for our Vampire the Masquerade titles and Serial Cleaner. Our next game is its sequel, Serial Cleaners, a stealth action crime story set in 90s NYC.
Did Vampire the Masquerade switch studios at some point or something?
My name is Mickey Maika, and I lead a team of 30 amazing game developers currently working on 3 different projects. Serial Cleaners is our biggest one so far and is set to launch later this year. We've got a good vibe and we're expanding, so come join us on our adventure to the 90s.
I didn't even know .dev was a domain.
It's a cool art style though.
Oh, come on, guys. Even third-rate YouTubers don't use the full screen wipe like that. That's not how cleaning blood works.
So you've got to clean up behind the police's back. This seems interesting.
Is this top-down viscera cleanup detail?
Whilst avoiding the cops. I'm intrigued.
It seems interesting.
I hope it just says consoles.
Yeah.
Stealth action cleaning game.
It's certainly more interesting than what Ubisoft is showing right now. That's certainly interesting, isn't it, Looney? The audio.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, we are Monaco, and we're a small, very small studio from Cologne in Germany. And what you see before you is our very first game, a cinematic platformer called White Shadows.
So White Shadows is basically a modern Fable. It drops you off in this huge, weird, vertical world that is called the White City.
Why'd they bleep that?
Dark, and in this White City,
why?
There are the rats and the wolves, and they're in charge, and then there's the pigs and the sheep who do all the work, and then there's the birds who are, or at least so they say, to blame for a deadly pandemic.
And
It's a game about a pandemic?
You, little raven girl, trying to change all that.
Little too on the nose.
Basically, this game is not really a puzzle platformer, it's more of a trip.
It kind of drops you off in this really weird world, and if you imagine inside in Tim Burton having a really mean, weird little baby born in 1984, then you'd have this game.
It's
oh my
black
god,
and
that
white.
description was amazing.
It has to do with a lot of stuff that is in our world today, and it's also really entertaining.
I'm really digging the visuals.
We, as the developers, think that's really funny, but people who've played it tell us that it's really, really dark. So, you be the judge of that.
Well done, Nico.
Good job, Nico. We're watching this, and meanwhile, Ubi's over there on their pre-roll going, blah, 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 we're so great.
We're the greatest.
White Shadows. Can I wishlist this on Steam? I want this.
Creepy.
It is on Steam.
माँ दुर्गा, मुझे आपकी ज़रूरत है.
Oh, this game. I'm so looking forward to this. This looks so cool.
अपने दिल की सुनो राजी, तुम्हें शक्ति मिल जाएगी. लड़ो राजी, योद्धा बनो.
This game just looks so cool to me.
It does.
Enhanced edition. Is it already out? And I just missed it somehow.
Shout out to Raji.
Apparently.
Congrats on winning Best of the Mix 2020. Such an awesome studio out of India, you know. Also, Bats is looking.
Shit, I missed it
slick.
by a
I would
lot.
say so myself.
I'll wait for the enhanced edition then.
But yeah, before we move on to the next segment, we want to say thanks to our broadcasting partners, Twitch, Steam, IGN, and of course, GameSpot. Thank you guys for all your help in hosting the stream.
Yep. And also.
All right, I think I'm done with these dudes.